What's going on, guys? RJANIMATIONS. Welcome back with another video. I'm really sorry for the late upload. I'm really not feeling well, and it's been the last days of this school's semester this year and the last days of the worst year of all of our lives. But what it came this year, some good events that I have adapted and learned, and I will be doing this every year on what I have learned. And every January, I will give you guys a special video to watch. It's another animated music video. But I have some good news. I'm gay. Wait, what? No. The good news is Mr. Ryan slash Scrubby, the YouTuber, commented on my Scrubby 21 video. So yeah, thank you, Scrubby. You're a very cool guy. Also, I just recorded this right now and I deleted some other audios in my recording folder. And yeah, no problem. Comment on what you have learned this L year, and yeah, let's get started.
What a Merry Christmas would be. Me get again just start for your Christmas tree. A New Year's Eve when them a count on me.
Since last May, I have learned how to do some actual animations and stuff related to animations because there are some project in math. I have a project in math, and you know, we didn't actually do math in the quarantine online classes. I made a music video about the coronavirus, and because math isn't prepared for any pandemics, most likely because we never see this one coming in 2020. So I did a little The Odd Ones Out Life is Fun video, and that is where I drew James, the character of James, and made some static pictures just like this one. But it's a gameplay, so yeah, don't expect I just recorded this. Except I did make up my own lyrics and just follow the beat and whatnot. But RJ, where is the animation music video? Well, the answer is I'm not going to show you because it's purely a cringe fest. Plus, I deleted it, and because of that, I just said, hey, why don't I make another YouTube channel again, you know, with animation style. And yeah, that's where I learned how to do this, and you know what you guys are watching, except it's a gameplay. So, mix up in February, I have learned how to drive a car for the very first time. Like, was on our driving test in our automotive subject, also known as, you know, TLE. It's different in the Philippines, but yeah, I get a decent amount of points, and I almost ran over a bird, which I pressed the horn for 5 seconds, and CP3, my friend, and some of my friends in the car, including our teacher, laughed. And yeah, it was fun driving, turning, and doing Tokyo drifts. It was fun. Okay, it's a bit cheating, but I want to add this too because I want to, you know, show you guys what I have learned in the past years. So back then, I made levels in Geometry Dash, and most of them loved by my friends and hated by my friends because they were insanely hard. So these are my levels. I can show you the editing and the layout if you want me to make a commentary video gameplay with my levels. I will set the goal of 10 likes, so next year you will see my levels from 2019. I did like 17 levels, but only 6 survived, and I make it more beautiful. And yeah, the rest are now samples, and they are now trash. So I've been featured these 6 levels, which are the Gamer Life by Coldbreaks 40,000, Gamer Life 2 by Coldbreaks 40,000. I was a big Coldbreaks fan back then, and yeah, I became attached to dubstep back then also. I started playing Geometry Dash in 8th grade, and it's hard at first, but it took me 2 years to master it. And I showed off to my friends all the levels I finished so that I will not be verified that I was not cheating. Cheating accusations video, I'm gonna make a video about that in 2021. So yeah, there was Cold Fusion, Coldbreaks 10,000, My Life, My Rules 1 and 2. You know, My Life, My Rules 1 is my first level to be really good. And the second most hardest because I'm still learning how to make levels back then, and there are a lot of loose platforms and clunky designs by But the dubstep at the end, I like that part that I made. That was my proudest moment. And My Life, My Rules 2 is the hardest for my friends. Is the hardest for my friends because I added a cool sequence on the bridge part. But yeah, it's kinda hard. And lastly, Frontline Dash, Cold Breaks 2011. Was my flex level. It's like, when you want to show off on how good you are at the game because, of this startup music. I did copy some layout from the level Shock by Danolex, so yeah, that's a cool year and I still have the skills to play the game but my phone is now getting weaker, so yeah. In August, I did pretty well with the animations that I did because, my current static animated pictures were like this back then in July. So, you can see the difference in the old pictures and, I get this from my old animated pictures, which came from Scrubby because back then I was still working to get my drawing tablet. I watched Scrubby when I was taking breaks, and yeah, that is a cool moment. And yeah, the video that Mrs. Scrubby made, that has animations on it, it's on a name. The name of the video that Scrubby made is the Ultimate Karen Animated. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And in August, again, I have learned to mod Counter-Strike 1.6, Source, you name it. So as you can see, I have my previous mods because I like the global offensive version of the franchise, but I am using a potato-ish laptop, so I mod 1.6, the oldest version of Counter-Strike. I did some gameplay story time videos back then. You should go check it out later. So here it is. It looks very ugly. They have just replaced models and the global offensive version. And yeah, there are no other factions whatsoever. However, I make a new one. It's like a new mod. I stab this game with a lot of freakishly big plugins, which you have every weapon in CSGO except the taser and the decoy. You have a cool music kits. I added my own self-edited favorite music kits. They are CSGO themed as well. But I still never get the source feeling, the full immerse of CSGO gameplay. In September, I made my first map in Counter-Strike 1.6. CS underscore asterisk 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 slash comp. I don't want to get this video flagged. Yeah, it's based on my old school. That's pretty much a hostage map. It still doesn't get me like the global offensive feeling, but yeah, it works. In October, I finally mod in Source because I'm sick of bland textures in 1.6 version. But it's still buggy, so I'm not a perfect super IT professor. But guess what? I made 3 maps for the game, the version of the game, which is CS underscore dispatch underscore HR, which is a hostage rescue map. I'm inspired by the City 17 in Half-Life 2, so yeah, that's a pretty cool game, to be honest. DE Dust 2 Warzone, a bomb mode. I'm inspired by the Dust 1 remade, and yeah, DE underscore asterisk 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 underscore RM, and this is the only map that I would let you guys see the rendered of it. It looks great. I think of it as a old abandoned place after the 7-hour war in Half-Life 2. so that the background story and the gameplay and the immerse of the players experience in the map were improved and look more cooler. It's a bit laggy because there are a lot of stuff that must not be removed, and I have here a 3D skybox which projects big stuff and causes less resources to the map, and yeah, it does not affect performance. I did make this like 3 weeks and it's pretty easy and unforgiving. And a disadvantage of my other maps, it's because this map has the best lighting and the best layout that I can ever imagine. Like, here is the radar. I never know how to add a radar, but this is the sample that I can give you guys. So yeah, finally, last thing I have learned in this very horrible year is not to die from corona and love my family even more, because that's what we want to happen every day. So, if you enjoyed this video, comment down on what you guys have learned in 2020, the L year. So, it has been a long year. Thank you so much for all of the support. We have like from November 2 to December, we have got another 150 maybe plus friends subscribed to our channel, to my channel. And I got 1,000 views in a day on my Scrubby 21 video back last week. So yeah, it will never be possible, and it will never happen without you guys. So big shout out to you all, and yeah, big shout out to Mr. Ryan / Scrubby. Thank you so much for commenting. It's been my first experience getting noticed by a big YouTuber. I will have a long holiday break. I need some time with my friends and interact with the real world and enjoy 2020 the worst possible way. And there will be a new animated music video by January. So stay tuned for that. And if you enjoy so much, please press the like, and if you want more of these videos, please press the subscribe button and the bell button so you will be notified when my new videos are up in 2021. I am RJANIMATIONS. Be awesome.
Is it really that time?
Peace.
Again?